Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to Call of Duty Ghosts. So, this is gonna be, I don't know, a little bit weird because, well, I haven't really played Ghosts that much. I never touched the single-player campaign. I think we can see that in the achievements. It'll probably boot me out of here, so I'm not gonna look, but basically I have 0 achievements, even though I've played a decent amount of multiplayer. Not too much though. I got to first prestige level 22 or something like that. So I have some time in this game, but not a lot. Ghost is kind of where I started not liking Call of Duty as much as I wanted to. But I'm gonna play the campaign mainly because I want achievements. Because, you know, I bought this game and I want the achievements for this game so that it's not a total waste of money. Damn, there was something I was gonna say there and I completely forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I am playing this. This is the 360 version, so if this game looks really bad quality-wise, I apologize. This is the 360 version, but it's on Xbox One because it's backwards compatible. There was an Xbox One version released for this, but it was kind of weird because this game came out on 360, and then I think like 3 weeks later, the Xbox One was released, and so they released Ghosts on the next gen platforms. And they had a trade-in deal. Like, I think GameStop had a trade-in deal where you could trade in your 360 version for Xbox One version, probably at a lower price. Probably still had to pay. And if you bought it digitally, you would have it automatically on Xbox One. It would, yeah. But I never did that because by the time I got an Xbox One, it was pretty much the next year. So this came out 2013. I got my Xbox One in 2014. And by that time, I was completely done with Ghosts. There was no point in purchasing the game again. So I never did. So anyway, after that long-winded story, this is the 360 version, so I apologize if the quality is not that great. But we're going to start the campaign. I wonder what this is. Are the intelligence things we find throughout the game going to have, like, extra info or something? I don't know. We'll see. This game saves data automatically. Alright, whatever. We'll play on hardened because it's a Call of Duty game.
A different time, a different enemy.
And I think I forgot to turn on subtitles.
60 men from Tier 1 teams were sent to face down a force of 500 enemy fighters. Their objective? To force the enemy back from a civilian hospital and keep its occupants alive. For 3 days they held their ground, but the enemy's numbers were too great. The 60 were cut down to 15. They wouldn't last another night, and the enemy knew it. Under the cover of darkness, they evacuated the hospital, sending only one of their own to lead the way. The rest returned to the line and took up positions beneath the bodies of their fallen brothers. As they lay in wait, the blood from the dead poured over them. The sand stuck to their skin like a shroud, changing them, anointing them. When the enemy drew near, the remaining 14 rose out of the desert sand. They were like hunters that couldn't be seen, using stealth their enemies couldn't defend against. When the men ran dry of ammunition, they used their blades. And when the blades ran dull, they used their hands. When the dust and sand had settled, only one of the enemy had survived. He was picked up in the desert wandering aimlessly, traumatized. He expressed warnings to others of a force so menacing and unbeatable, it could only be described as supernatural. He called them ghosts.
And this really happened.
So the legend goes.
Come on, Dad. You don't honestly believe that story's true?
Yeah, I do. Come on, let's head back to the house. Let's go. Shake a leg.
All right, let me turn on subtitles. I don't want to mess with anything right now. There we go. San Diego.
Oh, little tremor there. Those things used to freak the hell out of your mother.
Man, I can...
Another one? Yeah, we'll get a couple more of them before everything settles down.
I can tell that this is the 360
Starting to pick up,
version.
too.
It does not look good on my screen. I don't know about the recording.
Dad? Let's just
For the
get to
stream.
house, make sure nothing got damaged.
But, yeah, holy... Right, there's a lot of head bobbing, it feels like.
It's Odin! To the house, boys, now!
Alright. And this is a nice looking neighborhood. It's too bad.
Wait! What are you talking about? You boys get to the house and stay there. I'm going for the truck. But Dad, just do it, son! Come on, Logan!
I'm going.
What the hell is going on? This way, Logan! Climb over! It's not safe out here!
Damn, this is a nice house.
What the hell is Dad talking about? What's Odin?
Well, I don't know. Why don't we focus on surviving before we start wondering about
We're not
stuff?
gonna die here. Come on. It's jammed. Help me out. Okay. 3, 2, 1, push.
Alright, apparently we're playing Kingdom Hearts now, and we open a door to a super bright, light, white screen.
Odin Control, the orbital weapon's got a successful test fire ping.
Roger, Mosley. Tracking weapon dry fire signal.
Hey Baker, here's our ride. Let's head in.
Payload, this is Odin Control. Ready to receive.
Odin Control, we're heading back to debris.
Press RB to ascend.
Roger. We're prepping airlock C. Shuttle is in final docking.
We're in space now.
10 meters. Begin rotate. 5 meters payload. 2 meters.
I've seen a playthrough of this game, but
Mosley,
I'm
airlock C is
probably
ready
not
for
going to
arrival.
remember a lot of it.
Capturing.
I think one of the things I do remember was like
Copy payload.
a defense area where you had to set up defenses and hold
Really looking forward to
hold off the enemy or something.
What's it been? 3 months?
So I'm not looking forward to that because I hate tower defense stuff. I really do. It's not that fun. I kind of remember this as well. This is another like area where I'm like,
Baker, give me a hand with the
I remember the part, but I didn't remember which game it was from. Of course.
We need to move it! Charlie, Odin Control, we are taking fire!
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just following this person. Oh, I can go faster. Kind of. Oh shit. Give me the gun. Oh, achievement!
They're Federation, they've broken the truce!
Control. Odin's kinetic rod
All right.
for launch. This is not a simulation.
Well, I got an achievement, so
Control of Odin.
that makes me happy.
Federation forces are now through.
I haven't really looked at the achievements, so I'm wondering how many there's gonna be
Baker, look out!
that I can get.
Odin payload 1 uploading. Targeting Los Angeles. Locked.
Oh, I have to swap. Okay. I can't
Phoenix.
have two guns at once.
Targeting Houston. Locked. Targeting Miami. Locked. Odin targeting solution to verify. Rod feed engaging. Estimated casualties.
Oh, shit.
Over 27 million.
They're uploading more targets to payloads 2, 3, and 4. Houston, what do we do?
Odin control. We have
Oh,
no
look,
choice.
there's California,
Scuttling the station. I'm
I
sorry,
think.
Mosley.
That looks like Baja, California.
Seconds. All crew, get to a secure area.
I think I'm probably like right here somewhere.
2, 1.
Baker, we need to move.
Oh shit. That's an explosion. And now we're being sucked into space.
Odin control. Odin control. Are you copying?
Houston, it's Mosley. Baker and I are still here. Holy shit.
Copy, Mosley. Odin targeting on payloads 3 and 4 have been aborted. But payload 2 is still sequencing. Targeting locked. San Francisco, Denver, Kansas City, Chicago, Washington, D.C.
We're not done, Baker. Let's move to Odin and bring it down. I don't think we're making it home, Baker. Atlas Main, how many degrees off axis to destabilize it?
23 degrees port or aft. But remote RCS systems are not responding.
23 degrees. We'll dump that tug in the ocean.
You know, I always wonder if the things they say in this game, or in pretty much any game, are like actual things that make sense.
How do I get this open?
Or if it's just like random stuff that they wrote to sound smart.
You heard him, Baker! Fire! I got you, Baker! Just keep shooting!
Shooting what? This? Oh god.
23 degrees. That's it. That's enough to drop it into the atmosphere. Specialist Mosley. Kira. We have LOS with the crew of Odin Control. Repeat, loss of signal with Odin Control.
Mm-hmm.
2, 1, push! Come on! Dad said he was going for the truck. We have to find him! Get across! Quick! Keep running. We can get through this. Through that house.
I'm trying to run as fast as I can. I'm just clicking in the left stick, holding it forward, and hoping for the best.
We gotta jump.
Oh god. Ow!
Right upstairs. We have to get above ground.
I can't get through the freaking doorway. Or window, or whatever that was.
Get up here, Logan. Just keep running.
Oh, that's a truck. That's a semi-truck. Oh boy. That's
Dad, we're okay. Come on, Logan.
all right.
Get me now. We gotta get out of here. You're gonna be all right, son. Hold on, boys.
Well, there's your opening segment, I guess. Or is it the end of the game? Could you imagine? Oh boy,
Federation's
5Gs
rise to power
for
had started years ago,
ghost stories.
when the great energy-producing deserts were destroyed.
That's like
World
nothing.
powers that depended on them collapsed, and in their wake, the Federation began to rise. The Federation united all of South America under one banner, and devoured everything in its path as it moved relentlessly to the north. After turning Odin against us, the Federation stood on the doorstep of America, poised for the kill. They thought we were weak, crippled, prey, waiting to be taken. We fought hard. We fought well. We fought them to a bloody stalemate. And here, just beyond the craters of No Man's Land, we find ourselves in a defensive war against a more powerful enemy.
10 years later.
6, you there? Hesh. Logan.
Copy. Yeah, we're here. Go ahead.
Reports are coming in. Dallas got overrun last night. Command wants another sweep of the wall ASAP.
Shit. Any survivors?
Negative.
Sorry I didn't wake you. Thought you could use a sleep. Quiet boy. Listen. Hey, Riley's got something. Grab your gear, let's move.
Alright.
Team
That's
two,
another thing I remember.
position.
We have a doggy friend.
Negative, we're outside. You boys got something?
Riley does.
Finally.
We're checking it now.
Raj, we'll secure the exit. 2-1 out.
Through here. Cover me. Riley, follow. It's clear. Come on up.
Alright. I just
It's close.
can't get used to an Xbox One controller in terms of the sticks and the sensitivity. Just never felt right. I don't know if it's like the sticks are too loose or what. Maybe it's because they're concave. But
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
I just... Oh. Okay. It was just deer.
Guess Riley was getting hungry. You don't want to eat anything out here, boy. Let's head back and get you some real food.
Contextual leaning.
1, sit rep.
Just some local wildlife. We're good.
Oh, and they're sliding.
Moving up to RPC.
And this was a pretty advanced game.
Meet us at the wall. We're on our way out.
Raj.
It was the first game to introduce that stuff, I think. Or the first Call of Duty to introduce that.
Looking like hell, but still standing.
Yo,
Sergeant,
your area secure?
just about. We need to sweep this side of the wall and we're good.
We'll take the left side. Should go quick. Regroup at the gas station.
You got it.
Get ready. Come on. Search. You hear that? Someone's out there.
Wait for Riley. If he attacks a target, shoot to kill. Drop these guys.
Ow! I was shot immediately.
Right, go!
Oh, I can't peek over cover. That sucks.
Riley, stay!
Dead recon again. It's 5 this month already.
2-1, we just engaged on the Federation recon team. Meet us at Overwatch. We need to regroup now. Check. We're on our way.
Alright.
Riley, here. Come on, they're executing civvies. Move in, move in! Riley, go!
I didn't know if I was allowed to shoot or not.
Roger, I see him! Tango breaking from cover!
I will say this. Call of Duty makes a very good
Roger, tracking target!
shooter for console. Like, aiming in Call of Duty has always been a lot easier compared to other games. It's always felt pretty smooth for the most part.
I got you, Lima Charlie. Pause smoke. We're headed to you.
Roger that! Papa 3 smoking our position!
Like Wolfenstein, it felt super stiff and did not feel good to aim in that game with a controller. Now, even though Call of Duty I'm not that great at aiming, it still feels responsive and not sluggish at all. Feels pretty good. Okay. I don't know what I got shot by. So, one of the things I noticed when they first revealed the multiplayer for Modern Warfare, the new one, they revealed like a 2v2 game type. This was like back in June, I think, or something. I don't remember. But I was watching the gameplay. And the guns looked interesting, but it also looked kind of familiar. And I couldn't really place it, and then all of a sudden it just hit me. It was like, well, you know what? This actually reminds me of Ghosts, which, not the best thing to for a Call of Duty to make you think of. Oh, I'm running out of ammo. That's not good. I will take this then.
This way, Riley.
Oh, I remember this gun.
Grab a launcher! Take care of
I like
the
this
roof,
gun.
I'll cover you!
At least in multiplayer I did. Alright. I might need to use that.
Easy,
So.
boy, easy. Riley, go!
Yeah, but anyway. Wow. All right. Ah! What the?
Logan, use the guided missiles. Take out the chopper.
I don't know where it went. There it is. And I'm dead. All right, that's gonna get kind of annoying. Just trying to look for a chopper, and then all of a sudden,
Take out the chopper.
I gotta reload. I'm gonna die because chopper's gonna blow me up or something. What? Okay. Am I doing something wrong? Because it feels like my missiles aren't being guided. Yeah, fuck. Alright. Give me a second. This damn chopper would just stay still for a second. Oh, that piece of shit. Alright, luckily I got a lot of rockets here, so... Can you... If it would just stay for like half a second, I would be able to hit it. It's gonna probably turn here. Alright, I can't. Well, you son of a bitch, stop moving! Oh my god. That first chopper I took out immediately. But that's probably because it was...
Use the guided missiles. Take out the chopper.
Probably because it was... Oh, yeah, that's awesome. It was probably going for it, and I tilted the right stick a little bit, and that made the rocket move. There. Ow. Is there another one? No, I just didn't destroy it because it takes 2 rockets. Alright. Ow. Well, I got an achievement.
Clear! We're clear! Corporal Davis, you're on transport. Roger, commandeering for transport. Logan, you're on security in the back. Come on, we gotta keep moving.
I don't like weapons where you can change directions of the shots. I can't do it. It doesn't work for me. I'd much rather have a lock-on rocket launcher or just a regular rocket launcher. Right. Such a good boy. Is it?
Charlie Company, load up! I need reinforcements at the wall! Let's go! This is us, Sergeant. Right, staying. Come on, let's go find the old man. Dad. All pops along the wall. Sit rep.
I heard about the attack. You boys okay? Always. Walk with me.
Alright, so far
They're
there's...
executing civilians.
I know. Their recon teams round up scavengers, drifters, hoping to find a way into the city. It's how they took Dallas practically overnight.
There's a lot of walking and talking right now. And... That's...
Listen, you boys.
That's not something I kind of...
You're
It's
the
not
only
something
thing
I
I've
like.
got left in this world.
Dad, listen.
But you're also the only ones I can
Ooh.
trust.
Hey, look. Whatever it is, Logan and I, we're ready.
You two are going to no man's land.
Wait, for real?
We've been on the defensive for far too long. So I'm sending you outside the wall. You'll link up with a recon team, gather any intel you can on the enemy, and get your asses back here.
So where in no man's land are we going?
Somewhere you know better than anyone. You're going home.